There'll be no surprises here. The internet price that brought you in will be the price that you see. Quick reminder, the new Ford's got a 3636 factory warranty, covers most of the working components of the vehicle. It's got a 560 powertrain, so you're not going to be paying a repair bill for any time in the near future. You've got roadside assistance, you've got Sirius radio, all those come with that new Ford. And don't forget, at County Ford, we're going to provide you 3 years worth of maintenance, nitrogen-filled tires, resist-all on the paint, and as a bonus, you can't pay too much here, because if you found the same Ford somewhere else with the same benefits, what I tell you we'd do?
You can give me a check back for the
Cut
difference.
your check back for the difference, and you will not get stuck with a vehicle you don't want, because we have an exchange policy, so you're good to go. Here's your opportunity. Market-based price is $42,170. There's another $1,000 rebate that showed up, so you only own it for $41,170. Down at the bottom, after taxes and fees, you've got a balance to finance of $43,000. I'm going to give you three choices when it comes to terms. Short term. Stephen, have you ever refinanced a home?
No.
Okay. Every time interest rates drop, millions of people refinance homes. They all parade into the broker's office looking for a lower payment and a lower rate. 35% of the people come out with a higher payment even though they got a lower rate. You know why?
Because they're able to pay it off sooner.
Broker showed them how to save $50, $75, $100, $150,000 by reducing the term from 30 to 20, 30 to 15, even 30 to 10. I can't save you 100 grand today, but I can save you a pile, and I'll show you in just a second. So this is why I'm showing you a short-term payment. You save a lot of money, you pay it off quicker, and you are able to trade sooner if you so desire. Now, at 60 months, the payment's way more comfortable, way more flexible. It's flexible because you can still pay it off, no prepayment penalty, and gain many of the same benefits I just mentioned at 36. You just have a much lower payment. And at 48, you've got the best of both worlds. Payment's a little bit lower than it would be at 36, a little bit higher than it would be at 60, but you still gain many of the same advantages with short-term financing. Now, I've given you $3,000, $4,000, and $5,000 down. The more you put down, the lower your payment. Which one of those down payments works best for you?
I'd say probably the 5,000.
That could save you money. With $5,000 down, if you go 36 months as opposed to 60 months, it'll save you $2,556, okay? The payment of 36 months is $1,164. The payment at 60 is $740. The payment at 48 is $899. Which one works best for you?
Well, Steve, I appreciate that. That all sounds good. I'm just going to have to think about it. I mean, if I were to do it, probably the 60-month one.
Okay. Hey, thinking about it makes good sense. It's a large purchase. I get that. Would 3 to 5 days be long enough for you to think about it?
Yeah, I think that's pretty reasonable.
All right, take 3 days, take 5 days, take 35 days for that matter. It doesn't matter to us. We want you to make a good decision. However, don't do this. A lot of people leave here after saying they were going to think about it, and they're going to go shop some more. If you want to go shop some more, I get that, not a problem. But don't do what happens to a lot of people. They go out to the next store and maybe a next store, and they get worn down. You're going to meet a new salesman, go through a new sales process. We've been together 2.5 hours. So if you were just to visit one more store, that'd be another 2.5 hours off your lifetime that you'll never, ever get back. And what happens is a lot of people end up just getting tired and saying yes to get it over with. Don't do that. Before you leave, can I share with you some of the concerns that our customers have told us they have when they say they're going to think about it?
Yeah.
Okay. Number one, well, if you did move forward today, if you did say yes, what would be a couple of the main reasons?
Well, the Explorer, I just needed a bigger vehicle, and I drove an Explorer when I was in college for a little bit, so I'm familiar with it and the brand and all.
So the vehicle would be cool.
Yeah.
What'd you like best about it?
I like the leather, heated seats.
Okay.
More space, so probably the two things.
What would be the main advantage to you if you did say yes today?
Well, I wouldn't have to keep doing this shit.
Okay. Hey, you know what? Thanks for being honest. And what about our offer is most tempting to you?
On the offer, I mean, probably being able to, just be able to get the vehicle now.
Okay.
And having, saving on the 60 month. I've done 72 in the past, but that makes sense what you said.
Okay. So the vehicle's cool.
Yeah.
It fits in your budget.
It does.
And you want to go 60 months. Put a check mark by the 60 months and okay down there so I can get your new vehicle ready for delivery. And you can spend the next 2.5 hours enjoying your vehicle as opposed to meeting a new salesperson and going through a new dealership sales process. Cool?
Do I still need to think about it? Or?
Oh, you do anything you want to.
Yeah, let me just think about it a little.
Okay.
Maybe another 24 hours. I can let you know tomorrow.
All right. Look, if the vehicle's right, we're right. Everything seems to be right, but you still need to think about it. There's got to be a number on this sheet that you're going to think more about than any other one number.
Yeah, that's 60-month one. That's 700 probably.
The 740.
Yeah. 700.
Okay. If we can fix the 740, there'd be no reason to go to another dealership, would there?
Probably not.
Okay.
That's
Now, now where have I gotten to the point? I've gotten to the point where I need to be. Now, I would go through one of the many payment objection strategies I have. Which one would you like me to go through? Anybody?